Hey, it is Greg Milby, community storyteller for Kentucky's Heartland. And those two guys right there, that is Joel, and there is Kirk. Kirk is the one with the fancy little pullover jacket there. Joel is just the big commanding looking guy on the side. Is that a good description for you guys?
Perfect. That'll work.
All right, so I'm excited to talk to you guys. You guys have put together this program, the Fast Relief Project. So, one, tell everybody what it is, and two, how did it get started?
I'll start, and then I'll turn some time over to Joel. Thanks for having us here, Greg. So here's how it started. We, from our church, have a program initiative called Light the World, and it's really a series of daily prompts during December, just to help people to do a good turn, right? To do something individually, do something in their neighborhood, do something in their community that reflects the light of Christ in some way. And the December 5th prompt is titled Fast Relief. And so and it has to do with basically helping charitable agencies in the community. And I'll let Joel talk a little bit about the details of that. We presented that to Mayor Gregory in Elizabethtown and said, hey, is this something that we could promote through the city? And he said, that sounds wonderful. That would be a great thing for the community to do. He asked us to put together basically a consortium of the basic needs agencies in Hardin County. And if we could put that together and put a way to help them during December, that the city would support that. We took it also to Mayor Duval in Radcliffe, and he was very supportive of it. And it basically involves missing a meal or two as an individual, and then taking the money that you would have spent on those meals and donating it to a charity that's helping families who face food insecurity every day. And that's something, that idea comes from our faith tradition. I'm going to let Joel, who's a leader in our church, talk just a little bit about that.
Yeah, so each month, on the first Sunday of each month at our church, and around the world, our churches, it's called Fast Sunday. And that is where this comes from. That's the history we have. And it's a Sunday where you go without a meal or two, and you donate the money to those in need. And we call it a fast fund. So you can put the money in the envelope that you would have spent on food for that meal or two, and you donate it to those that are in need, and then the church distributes it to those that are in need and needed somewhere. So it's really the beauty of it is it doesn't cost you any money. It really doesn't cost you any time. Mm-hmm. It's money you're saving by sacrificing a little bit for those that are in need, and taking that money you would have spent on yourself or your family on food and give it to somebody who doesn't have any food. So it's really a great way for us to give without doing a lot to help those that are in need.
The other thing that I love about it is it helps you feel what somebody's feeling that's hungry, right? It helps you to understand what it feels to be hungry. And for those on a tight budget, you can donate, an Egg McMuffin and for $3, and then that's your donation. And for those who have more abundance, then you can donate more, and that's the blessing of it.
I love it. I love this idea because, well, one, first of all, the religious side of it all is great, and then helping out the charity side of it all. But there's also some health benefits to skipping a meal or two as well. So fasting has been shown to have some benefits with doing that. Well, and knowing Mayor Gregory and knowing Mayor Duval and being close friends with him, and myself included, we can afford to miss a couple of meals too. It's not a bad thing. So how does somebody go about participating in this program?
Great question. So we have partnered with Give 270. They have a link on their website under crowdfunding. So if you go to Give 270 and /Fast Relief, you'll be able to find that link. It gives some suggested donations. So $15 to feed a family for one meal, and $100 to feed a family of four for a week for worth of meals. So that's, or you can put a custom amount in, whatever you would like to do. You can also donate through Feeding America's website. They will set that up through their Friendly, which is part of their website. And the links will be on our Facebook page, which is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And also we're going to have it on the city's page. There's going to be an article in the paper very shortly that'll have the links as well. And the other thing that we really want people to do is to share this information, right? We just like it to be a challenge that, hey, I'm going without a meal or two, I'm going to donate to charity when you do it too, right? That's the idea. Is it's simple to do, easy to help, and it really will benefit a lot of people this December.
You know, we just passed Giving Tuesday, and a lot of folks, you know, after spending money over the weekend, holiday shopping, they gave back to local charities. This is a continuation of that. Instead of just being a Giving Tuesday, it's literally a Giving December, where you can do this and continue to help these charities besides just on that Giving Tuesday. So give270.org, the crowdfunding link is where you go. How long are you guys going to be running this program?
It's running through Christmas, so we'll run through the 26th of December, really all of December. So you can do it anytime. The actual day on the Light the World initiative is December 5th, but we're really extending it all through the month of December.
All right, good stuff. Well, guys, thank you for the information, and we will make sure all that information is on the link on our YouTube channel and at Kentucky'sHeartland.com so people can find that. And again, the direct link, you can go to give270.org and go to the crowdfunding page and find that information.
And I should also just mention, just all of the money raised is going to go to Warm Blessings and Helping Hand of Hope. Even when we're going through Feeding America, that money will all be really associated with Warm Blessings and Helping Hand of Hope, which are really the largest basic needs organizations in Hardin County.
Yeah, they do great work in our community. Again, thank you guys for doing this. I love this, the Fast Relief Initiative. I think it gives a lot of people in this community an opportunity to make a difference. You don't have to have a large checkbook to make a difference. You just got to have a large heart. And I think this is one of those opportunities they have to make a difference. Guys, appreciate the time today.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it.
All right, there's Joel, there's Kirk. I am Greg Milby, and this is Kentucky's Heartland.